VC, David here with a quick video to share with you some of my recent additions to my collection. Some of these are albums that I've purchased recently, and others are from winnings and from contests in the VC. So first up, I want to share with you Stranger Things. This is the soundtrack from Stranger Things 3. I did not win this. I did enter Beth's contest. This is one that I just had to have in my collection. I tried to wait until Beth announced the winner, but I still broke down and bought it anyways. This is the Walmart edition. I believe it's the same edition that Beth was giving away in her contest, but it came on like a purple splatter, and it's got some really good stuff. You see that or not? It's kind of looks red in the video, but it is purple. It's got some really good 80s tracks on it. One of my favorite songs on this track, or I'm sorry, on this soundtrack, is the Baba O'Riley remix and Howard Jones, Things Can Only Get Better, which happen to be tracks 1 and 2. Kemper approves also. What are you barking at, buddy? Next is, let's see here, one that I showed in my black box unboxing. This is Gary Numan, The Fallen EP. I think I made a video of this that featured the track It Will End Here. I'm really hoping to get into more of Gary Numan's catalog. I really want to pick up his first album. What is it called? It's escaping me right now. And the second album, Replicas. But this is Gary Numan, The Fallen EP. I think this is from 2018. Pleasure Principle, that's what it is. Gary Numan's first album is The Pleasure Principle. Alright, next is a winning that I received from John over John's Record Rack, and this is Freddie Hubbard, Polar AC on the CTI label. I wasn't familiar with Freddie Hubbard. I did have an album from Herbie Hancock which featured Freddie Hubbard on it, but this is his album Polar AC from 1975. I really like the track, what was it called? Wang Bang. Escaping me right now too. It's Labor Day weekend and I am completely just shut down. People Make the World Go Around, Bet You By Golly Wow. That's what it was called. It features Freddie Hubbard on trumpet, George Cables on piano, and Ron Carter on bass, Lenny White on drums, George Benson on guitar, and Air 2 on percussion, and Hubert Laws on flute. So John, I've been giving this a spin. I really like what I've heard so far. Again, I'm not really that much of a jazz collector, but I think I will be inclined to check out some more stuff from Freddie Hubbard. Next is an album that I received on Thursday in the mail. My wife is a big vampire nut. If you were to ask her what her 3 favorite vampire movies are, Fright Night, Lost Boys, and Interview with the Vampire would be high up on her list. Some honorable mentions would be Dracula 2000 with Gerard Butler, and possibly the Underworld movies. But this came on a blue and white vinyl. I don't remember if this was a Waxworks release or maybe Mondo. Kemper, that's enough, buddy. But I'll be showing some more of this in October. I've got some ideas for what I want to do in October for Halloween. The last album I received was from Brandon, Mr. Hall of Fame, and this is what I won in his 6,000 subs contest. This is the ZZ Top single number 2, the second 5 LPs. I haven't cracked it open yet. It's got some really good stuff on it. I love ZZ Top. My dad, you know, he plays guitar as well, and I can just recall, you know, he always, not always, but his band would occasionally play Sharp Dressed Man. I was in a band briefly, and we used to also cover that song. But this has the 5 albums: El Degüello, El Loco, Eliminator, Afterburner, and Recycler. So excited about getting this cracked open and giving it a spin. Brandon even included the strip that he drew. So again, Brandon, thank you so much for this. This was super generous of you. Congrats on your success with your channel, and I'm looking forward to future videos from you and future contests. Well, that's going to do it for this video. Hope everyone's having a great Labor Day weekend so far. I know I've been looking forward to this. It's nice to get a 3-day weekend. Work's been kind of crazy lately, and it's only going to get a little more crazier in the next coming weeks. So again, hope you're doing well, and until next time, take care. Thanks. Now you decide to lay down. Crazy puppy.